Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to CHESHUNT Football Club, guys. Look what year we're in. 2033. Whoa. Oh, and where are we at? This is our third year, guys, in League One. And let's just look at that really quick. I know I wanted to start on this screen, and then things just happen. Things happen in life. Let's look a little back through history, folks. When did we start this freaking save right here? 2022, right? 4 years we were stuck in that Vanarama South, right? Got 12th the first year, we got 6th, and then we got first. We won it 3 years in the Vanarama National, 18th, barely survived there, 5th, and then first. And then, what, 2 years in League Two, 20th, barely survived then. Whoa, and then moved all the way up to fourth, and we got promoted on the right in League Two. It's top three teams get promoted. Yeah, so we had to win it in the playoffs. All right, and then now this is our third year. The first year in League One, we got eighth. That was good, surprising, right? It's like, whoa, okay, that's cool. Then last year we got the fourth, and now this is our third year in League One. Just to do the recap, but every year, right, we've improved. Right? That's something. That is something. What do I start with? Where do I start with, guys? I always get lost when I start with the first. We still got the best staff out there. I do have a new assistant, though, Lewis Manor. He actually was our under 18s coach. And I was like, whoa, look at his people management and potential ability is not bad, but his people management was better, and some of his coaching attribute was a lot better than my old um, assistant coach. So he moved on. I can't remember his name right now. The assistant coach. Oh, poor him. I didn't give him. He was with us for a couple years. I know there's a way on here to look at the old staff, but you guys, I might be here for a while trying to find out where my old staff was. But hey, you're not bad. We got 8 scouts. Um, I still haven't hired one of these performance analysts or a recruitment analyst. Got 2 physios, chief doctor, head, got everything here. Got everything here. Look at our development too. Look at the staff. Let's see, the under 18s. I got just a couple coaches there. Not bad. 1 physio. But we still can get a couple more coaches, but I think we're okay for right now. Under 21s, I got 1 coach, 1 head coach. No assistant. I guess I could put an ad in there and just find him an assistant, I suppose. But I don't have that many players. That's what I'm saying. A lot of my my starting players, senior squad, are still in there to get Matt Sharp, um, eligible for the under 21s. But my under 18s, we got a pretty. Oh, I still got some of my starters in the under 18s. When it's preseason, I just put them all to try to get match fit. Hopefully, I don't kill them and they get hurt. So what has happened, folks? What has happened? Let's go. Let's get into this. Let's get going here. Let's put the date up top. So June. Bunch of guys you could see for the top teams that been let go. So I guess the throwaways by the top teams. We got Andy Briggs here, like a striker, attacking midfielder. Okay, he's got some potential. I think I've loaned all these players. Yeah, I've loaned him out already. He's out on loan. What should it say on this screen? Wickham. He's loaned out to Wickham. There you go. Mark O'Brien. Look at that, possibly 4.5 star potential. He's out there on loan to Sheffield, not Tuesday, but Wednesday. He was a throwaway from Liverpool. Oh no, first guy was Liverpool. Second guy there, Mark, was Man City. Then our parent club got rid of Robbie Barrett. He's out there on loan with Doncaster Rovers, attacking right. 3.5 star potential. All these guys got some good potential. And then Manchester United got rid of Macy J. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. He's on loan there with Bolton. A Slovenian player, a defensive midfielder. 15 tackling already, so just not very fast. He's unambitious, so hopefully he can turn that around. We'll see what happens. And then the aways, Ryan Reed loaned out, loaned out. And then Cool Drink of Water. He was that goalkeeper I found that had a bunch of potential. And I didn't think he was ever going to reach the potential here at our squad. Look at that, 4 or 5 star potential. I guess I could have loaned him out and developed him a little bit more, maybe to increase his value, but I decided not to. Bradford City gave me 200,000, possibly going up to 250,000. So there we go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on now. Let's go with the outs. This is easy. Well, just let's all these loaner. My goodness. Got rid of Gavin Bryn. You guys know that. He's with the Shamrock Rovers back in Ireland. Still got potential. He just didn't do it for us, guys. Just didn't perform for me. The first game he didn't perform for Shamrock Rovers either, but I mean, I gave him plenty of chances. 6-7, that's right at average. 6.62, he's getting worse. And I was paying him, a couple thousand, I think. Just I wasn't getting the best out of him. Maybe the positioning, or he didn't like me. No, he says I think I'm his favorite personnel too. So something wasn't going on. Anyway, we loaned out a bunch of players. You guys can see. Wow. Look at all that. I don't know how many is that? 14 players I've loaned out. Couple to our affiliate club. And look at this. They actually got promoted, folks. Vanarama National League. So that's kind of neat. It's like a little side story for me, a little challenge. We'll try to keep these guys getting promoted and stuff. The Dorking Wanderers. Just a couple days ago, August 3rd, it's August 6th now, we got rid of Joe Scott. Bradford City came in for him, and I couldn't find another defender. I was like, I think I need to keep a hold of him. So I rejected it, and of course Joe's like, hey, excuse me, coach, Showboat Mango, I want to talk to Bradford City. So he's getting a hissy fit about it. I was like, all right, because they initially came in for like only 40,000 for him. I was like, no, Joe Scott, he's worth more than that. He's still got some potential here. I mean, he did okay for us last year, right? It's 6.91, got up one player of the match, and he started pretty regularly, 20 starts. So now he's with Bradford City. Now he's going to probably kick ass for him because they're in League One. We're going to play, but they gave me 125,000. He was happy to go. So I think I have enough defenders, as you guys will see here, to cover that. Let's see. Where do we start? July 1st. Lloyd Mann, remember? He was on loan from from Wolves, but one of the five, there was a bunch of loaners last year. We had 7 loaners that were all pretty good. I would like to sign them. I think Ocon was the only one that I didn't usually use, but the other loanies, the teams wanted multi-millions for them. This here was, as you can see, we managed to get him. I was like, yeah, I'll take him. He's the guy that has the only 8 positioning, but his tackling's a 14, marking's a 14, heading's a 15. He's got good physicals. 6 foot. Yeah, it'd be nice to get him a couple inches taller. Maybe he'll grow. He's 20 though. He's probably done growing. But hey, we spent 400,000. So our record here in CHESHUNT so far in this save, our record transferee, Lloyd Mann, is officially a CHESHUNT Football Club member. So there we go. And then July 9th, I found another defender, and I'm training him to be a ball winner. Yeah, I'm going with the ball winner, guys. Ball winner, a box or a central midfielder, automatic. He is a defender. 4 5 star potential, leading championship potential player. 22-year-old, 6'2". Where was he coming in from? Liverpool, folks. Murtada Chedwind. So as you can see, he's ball winner here. So I'm trying to train him up here as a midfielder, as a ball winner. I think he can do a job. Not bad. Teamwork's got to be a little bit better. Ball winner, and probably he's going to play as a central defender as well. Looks like he's got a bunch of 12s. Positioning 12, marking, tackling's 12. His heading needs to get better. Jumping reach isn't the best. Remember, we're in League One. We need to have about 12s and 13s. Right around there is good attribute numbers for League One. So there's Chedwin. Happy with that. It's on a free. A loaner from Sunderland, Jason Edgar, another defender. You guys know how I want to shore up this defense because last year we had, I think, the top 4 offense for goals, but we were like mid-table ish for our defense. So I really want to make sure we have a good defense. And look at this, Jason Edgar from Sunderland. We're actually paying, what am I paying? 1,500 per week. Look at the numbers. Jumping, he's 6'5", jumping reach 16. I think it's just the positioning, guys. I keep finding these defenders. They got good numbers. Look at that. 15 tackling, markings 14, 13 heading. Again, that's good for League One. But positioning, that's an issue. But remember, it worked last year for Mann, or did it? Lloyd Mann's got an 8 too. So I got 2 starting defenders with positionings of 8s. So maybe, do I need to bring him back? Since the positioning's no good, do I need to have him like in a cover duty so they're sitting back a little bit more so that would help compensate for the positioning? Player to read a defensive situation and position themselves accordingly. It is not used in attacking situations, right? It is used to determine how well a player identifies a threat. So how to read the defense, that's positioning. When to deal with it and whether or not they're in the best position. So this is letting these guys, my defense down. Besides that, he's got good numbers here, and I don't like all these cons. Not consistent. Very one-footed. Is that, I think it'll be okay for a defender. I guess it could be, put him in some bad situations like, oh, and he kicks it wrong on his weak foot, which is always very super strong. The right foot, his left foot, he doesn't know how to use at all. He's got a 1. So if the ball gets on his left foot, it could awkwardly go off his foot. He doesn't know how to use it, can't kick it. Versatility, that's okay. Competitive streak, so yeah. Red cards, shh, don't say it. And these awkward core social group, so it might not fit in. I took a risk, folks. I took a risk. Jason Edgar. 64,000 from Brighton. Taylor Stevens. Guys, you gotta figure out the tactic I'm playing. But a right back, you guys, I'm gonna be playing a wing back. That's what I'm gonna initially start at. Wing back, defend. Taylor Stevens, folks. Paying him just under 3,000 per week for a couple years. Potential for a championship player. I think he's got the right numbers for a wing back. You don't want to get him. You can't go too forward because off the ball is only a 7. But we'll see. That's not bad numbers. On the right side, and need be, he's got a decent left foot as well. So I could, if we had problems with the left back, he could go over there. But he can go back here, get up a little bit forward. He got that 14 cross. Trying to find our strikers. We'll see what Taylor Stevens brings to us. And then I got a good right back, and here's the left back from Grimsby, 76,000. So roughly about the same. Nicola Pentic on the left side. I guess he could play emergency defender, but being 5'7". But again, look at him. So he's the short guy, but look at this positioning. That is all-star Premier League positioning. He's got a 17 positioning. 25-year-old, but I'm going to be sitting him out here on the left side. Fullback, defend. Wing back, though, same thing. We're going to go try him as a wing back, folks. 13 pace. Not the quickest excel. And he's not a good dribbler, so maybe the fullback there on the left side. We'll see. There's Nicola Pantic, the best guy I could find, or my scouts could find for me. Paying him 1,400 per week. There's Pantic, folks. Hope he doesn't panic out there. Alfie France. A free. Oh, we got rid of Cool Drink of Water, right? He was the high potential goalkeeper. Well, I found another potential goalkeeper. This guy's a championship potential. Uh, Backup, probably he's our third choice. Alfie France, 22-year-old, 6'3". Again, he suffers on that positioning. You want a goalkeeper that's in good position, right? We'll see if he can develop that. Some of you guys might remember him, Samuel Muhammad. Got him on loan here. I'm paying 4,000 monthly for him from Nottingham Forest. He was with us already a couple years ago. Yeah, just 2 years ago, I had him on loan from our parent club, Chelsea, and he did well up there, just under a 7. And he's consistent here. I found him. I got him back because I couldn't find any other fullbacks, right backs. So I think we got some good right backs here. Samuel Muhammad, again, not bad on his left foot. Could play out here. He also could probably be an anchor man defensive midfielder if I'm playing that defensive midfield role. But there you go, Samuel Muhammad. I think he already likes me because he's been here before, right? There it is, Showboat Mango, folks. And he's fairly ambitious. So let's go, hoping he can come in and do a job. Aloni, we're going to come back to him. I found a striker, a free one, David Cramond. Potential 3.5. I thought my scouts were good. I got some scouts that are phenomenal. 18, 19 judging ability, and it was 4 stars. But then when he came in, it's only 3. He's still a good championship player, potentially. He's 24-year-old. He just turned 24 last month. He's got some pace, 15 excel, 13, saying poacher, huh? I'd probably use advanced forward. But 16 composure. 13 finishing. I think he could do a good job up here. 13 off the ball. So we'll see. I'm actually paying him probably a little too much in my opinion. Just under 3,000 for a couple of years, folks. Where was he at? And I mean, that might have been red flags for some of you. Vanarama National he was in, and he only scored 3 goals with 15 starts. Couple player matches, so I don't know if maybe Bournemouth just sucked. Or I guess we can look back how they did. But he only had 3 goals. Ugh. Okay, might have. And then we have this folk, Sinad Smajic. That's how I'm saying it. SS. We'll give him a cool nickname here. You guys give me a nickname, or I could try to think of one. But where's he from? Crvena Zvezda. I can't say it, but Smajic. I like the name. Sinad Smajic. He was able to get a work permit. And again, if you guys aren't familiar with the work permits, they're renewed. They're based on a point system, the international appearances, club appearances, the reputation of the club, and whatnot, club continental competition. But if you look, I mean, he only had 3 starts there in the Super League. I guess Serbian Super League, it's got 3-star. I guess that's it says good reputation, so that helped him out to get a work permit. And he was playing for the top team there in Serbia, Crvena Zvezda. So Serbian, actually, I think he's Bosnian. Yeah, he's Bosnian. Smajic. A striker, but he can play even midfielder as like a playmaker kind of deal. A Mazzala or a central attacking midfielder. Gonna use him and a striker. It says complete forward. I'm gonna experiment with that. I just wish he was faster, folks. And then one of the worst cons I think is this consistency. He's not consistent, folks. But they're saying he's currently a championship player and potentially be a premier player. So we just want now, buddy. We want you to kick some butt now. And one thing about signing these foreigners, folks, is they can't speak English. He's been here for a couple weeks. Let's see because he does have already basic English. He's only been here 20 days. So He's unflappable media. He's very determined. Hopefully he fits in well, folks. I'm counting on it. I couldn't find any strikers. I've been asking Chelsea, our parent club, to give me some players. And you can see I got Samwell. He's from Nottingham Forest because Chelsea will loan out players to us. He's from Sunderland. So we got one, two, just three loanies this year, and then he's been from CR Vena there in Serbia. But I can't. There were some players from Chelsea, and usually, one of the benefits of having a parent club, they can give us loan players without right here. Chelsea be able to send players on loan to CHESHUNT. CHESHUNT have no obligation to play the player. Be able to send players on loan. I thought it said we'll be able to sign them free. They have no obligation to play the player. A lot of times they'll be. Maybe I just got lucky. I thought there was an agreement that says we don't have to pay for their players, and that's happened a lot of times. But if I ask now, let's see. Let's say I want. There's Apia. We had him last year, right? He kicked butt for us, right? 22 goal. If I go in there and make an offer, loan. Well, now it says Chelsea feel that Frederick Apia, I've been saying Apia, should be tested in a different environment. However, they may be persuaded to reconsider their stance should they be presented an offer too good to be turned down. Well, let's see that. Star player, end of season. Nope, they don't like that offer because that's all I can afford. Of course, we wanted him. He kicked butt there last year for us. 22 goals and 38 starts. That's pretty dang good. But anyway, what I'm trying to sign, I can't find anyone. Actually, there is a bid for one of their player, Vinicius. Where's he at? I don't see him on here. Was he in the senior? Oh, he is. Yeah, I have a bid on him for him to loan him out. Vinicius Silva. And that would help us out with that ball winner position or box to box. For anything. Look at that. He's even a good finisher. Whoa, pressing forward. So I'm trying to get him, as you guys can see. And they actually agreed. Let's see, go to transfers here. For 0. They say, yeah, you can have him loaned for 0, but I've asked them a couple weeks ago, and Silva came back and rejected me. So Chelsea said okay, but now we got to see if Silva will want to play with me since there's no other bids for him. Oh, Stoke has got some interest in him, and yeah, and I'm sure he'd want to play for a championship squad than little old CHESHUNT here in League One. I understand that. I could ask him. I don't want to rush him though. Silva's expected to make his contract decision in a few days. So if we can get him, that would be great for 0. Here's the money-wise, guys. I still got just for 4,000 for the wage budget, so that's probably maybe 2 signees, decent signees. Transfer budget 125,000, but we're just over. I mean, we're just the positive here with 100,000. Really quick, the dynamics here before we play our first match. Good, very good, and good. Wait, what is this? Fraser, I made a promise. Worried new signee Smajic will take his position. He came to me. I said, don't worry, Fraser. You're okay, buddy. He's not taking your position. And then Scrivener wants to move to a bigger club. Well, I didn't know that. He is wanted. Coventry and York. Oh, I actually have him offered for 250. No one's biting though. I really don't want to lose him. He's our playmaker. Here you guys, here's well, we got a bunch. But Smajic, I'm going to try to play him up top. Well, we'll see how it works throughout the year. But Eves would be the playmaker, number one. Hardwick, Howard's out there on the right. I got so many guys that can play this midfield that are, well, the playmakers, inverted wingers, and central attacking midfielders. That all versatile. They can all change up. They can change. I like that. Ball winners we're kind of limited on. But Scrivener's right here. Let's see. Eves would be number one. Two would be Hardwick for playmakers. And he might be third or fourth. Might play Howard there. Might experiment with him as a playmaker with a 12 passing. I kind of like him out there on the. So he would be number third or fourth. Do I have? I have him listed. That's the problem. But he wants to go to a bigger club. So what am I paying him? 1,200. Valued at 250 because that's what I'm asking. He might be leaving, guys. We'll see after the transfer window, and then so that would give us some money if I can get at least 200,000 for him. I bought him for 44,000, and he's done well. I think we've got our money's worth there. He's done okay. He did get quite injured last year. That was the big thing. Broken collarbone, so he was out for 2 months. So 7 weeks. Plus you got to get match fit. That's another week or so. Have to get match fit. And then groin strain was 3 weeks or another month. So he was out for 3+ months last year. So I might do that. Advertise for that. What else was I going to show you? Oh, really quick. We're just going to have the one match today because all my chit chatting here. I like looking at this, the reputation here, right? So top reputation. Oops. Top reputation. Man City. So our parent club, Chelsea's number 4. Then you come all the way down here. Here's us. We're moving up though, folks. We're actually above 2 League One side, a York and Hartlepool. And then there's 2 League Two sides get better reputation than us, just barely. So we're getting up there finally. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more notches up, so we'll get that 2.5-star rep. That we're 2 rep. We're sliding up there. Again, here's the hierarchy, folks. Nobody opposes me. That's good. Social group. Yes, Smajek, because it says peripheral. Gonna have a hard time maybe fitting in the squad. That might let him down a little bit too. And then Giddings, he's got the same thing. Yeah, he got the same thing. But most of we got a big core group here, folks. What else? Finances. I wasn't able to. We still got the same facilities, folks. Still got the same below average training facility, below average youth facilities, exceptional academy code, and average youth recruitment. So we're just barely staying afloat here. I mean, we don't have any debt, which is oh no, excuse me. I got 130,000 remaining, so not bad. In the debt wise, no board takeover or anything. So let's get going. League One, here we go for the 3rd year. Where are we predicted? 6th, 12-1 odds. So relegated last year was Peterborough, Coventry, and Bradford City. Promoted the Hartlepool, Chesterfield, Burton, and York. Let's look at that really quick, you guys. You probably want to see what's happened last year. Let's go down to League the South. What's happened last year? So Dorking, our affiliate club, they got 97 points. We're at 100, a goal scored, right? Exactly at 100. So 97. Good battle there with Torquay. And Gloucester got promoted in the South. So hopefully Dorking can stay up this year in the North. The North, Oldham and AFC Telford got promoted. National League this year or last year, Newport County and Chester. League Two last year, Hartlepool, Burton, and Chesterfield, and then York all the way in 7th. They got promoted through the playoffs. Good for them. And then League One, us, of course, Blackburn, Millwall, Ipswich, and we finished 4th there, which we did not perform well. in the playoffs, right? That red card. Leicester City got promoted in champions, Norwich and Everton. And then last year in the Premier League, guys, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea, West Ham, Tottenham, Manchester United. So Wolves, Stoke, Brentford. Now, what's been past winners? So Man City's been dominating last 4 years. Arsenal got 2028. Man City, Liverpool, you guys can see it. What about the Champions League, huh? You guys want to see that stuff? I do. You gotta go to Europe. I forgot how to go here. Champions League. Who's been the winners? Man City. Oh, Athletic Madrid, Man City, Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Real Madrid. Good for them. Guess the awards, huh? The awards are always kind of neat to look at. Wait, how do I get there? Europe. Oh yeah, Europe. Europe. Am I clicking on it? Profile. Here we go. Awards. Award winners. Best player in Europe. Last year. Dusan Vlahovic. These are old pictures. I gotta update my face packs and stuff. Look at those numbers. Good night. Oh wow, he's 33. Look at this, man. This is, oh wow. Phil Foden. Vinicius Jr. Wow. Yep. Vinicius Jr. got it last, and then Mbappe had it 3 years in a row there. Holland. Wait, Holland was third place here. He got it there, 27-28. 35-year-old Neymar got it in 2020 or 26-27. Mbappe, Holland, Salah, Holland. Where's he at? Where's Holland at now? Kind of dropped off. What is he? He's 33. Man City ever since. 7-5-1 last year. My goodness. 32 goals in all competitions. Oh my. 34 the year before. 30. Wow. All right. Maybe if I play long enough, guys, before the next football manager, am I going to get a player like this? Slim to none. We'll get one like that in our youth intake or anything. Or we'll be able to sign a player like that. All right. I know there's things we can look at the world. We can look at all these different awards. The world awards, award winners. Right? World Goalkeeper of the Year, Diogo Costa. Golden Glove, basically it's the same, yeah? Goal 50. You guys let me know all these Ansu Fati. The next gen. These are guys that hopefully we'll get one day. Tottenham players. MRT. What's that? Portugal. Okay. And that's Turkey. Trabzonspor. Under 21 player of the year. Dortmund player. Colombian, Uruguayan player, Argentina, so South America there, huh? Ruling. World Footballer of the Year. There you go. There's Holland right there. He just didn't get the European, but he got the World Footballer of the Year. And then Mbappe, Holland. and Holland got second, so they're kind of going back and forth. Mbappe and golden footballer, golden ball, world player of the year, world team of the year. I like going by club here. You see, look at Man City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players from Man City. So Man City is dominating, folks. All right, guys. Today we got it's August 6th, 2033 against Forest Green, League One. Here we go. Here is the team. Um, Really quick, I still have Joko and I still have Howard. That hasn't changed for captain and vice captain. Smajic, Sinad Smajic as the key player, and our hot prospect Richard Morris. He's out there still on loan with Sutton. He played last year with Sutton in League Two. Oh, they got they got demoted or relegated, so he'll probably have better numbers. You would think, in theory. Let's go. Um, Two guys. I got a bunch of. I got a bunch. I think I got enough players for every position, folks. Here we go. Here's the team. What do I have? 25. I think I showed you guys already. 25. 23 players. Okay. I kept them, guys. Remember last year? He had that red card in the finals last year. The red card final. Where was it at? In the playoffs. Red card sent off on the 35th minute. The playoffs last year. And I kept him. I kept him though. Let's go. A lot of you guys probably would have said, hell no. But look at, remember Mohammed who was there a couple years ago? He remembers Howard. They got that link, baby. They got that partnership already. This is who I'm starting, guys. We got Joko in goal. It was a toss-up. It was between him and Gomez. Whoa, he's wanted. I didn't see that. Swindon want him. Really? Well, you're gonna have to come for. Look, his value is only 16 to 65,000. Hell no. I'm gonna have to give him another contract, huh? Because he's got Premier League potential. It's gonna be a good rotation this year from Gomez or Soleimani, Gomez, and Joko. But Joko's starting today, folks. There we go. Joko, he's still 6'8". He hasn't grown anymore or shrunk. He's basically got the same attributes. Mohammed, wingback, defend, folks. Man, he's that 8 positioning, partnered up with another 8 positioner. Edgar, this might be fail in the back. We'll see the positioning. Marcella, is that what I want to do? Not really. I don't want Marcella back there. I want this new guy, Pantic, with the fullback. Yeah, I'm not going to quite go wing back on this left side yet. There's a youngster too. Remember that youngster? I was gonna loan him out, but I said, you know what? I think he can come in off the bench a few times. He's got that 16 positioning. He can play both sides. Very strong, both foot, especially the right foot positioning. 16. I think I'll try to squeeze him in there a few matches. I had him loaned out for the last couple years, or just the 1 year. He came up because he was hurt, and then Woking wanted him the second half of the year. That's Saho. That's our youngster. I always like to have at least one youngster on the team, on the bench, because if we're kicking booty and, the 75th minute, bring in your youngster. That helps with their development. I can't stress that enough. Go in there and put him in. Pantic. I got Quinn, the ball winner. Defend. I'm not sure what I want. I want to do like a box-to-box positioning. It's hard to find box-to-box or ball winnings, or even a central midfielder, maybe an automatic role, an automatic duty. Not sure what I want to play here as a central midfielder here on this right side. He's good with the ball winner. It's just ball winners. They just got so many yellow cards and red cards for me. This, yeah, his attributes. I like his attributes. That highlight on ball winner. I mean, if you're winning the ball, okay, well that's good. Eves, the automatic or advanced playmaker. Eves. On the right side, we got Howard. He was good at the beginning of the year, then he really just kind of fell apart. The winger. CHESHUNT. Central attacking midfielder support. And then Rogers out there in the left, which he finished with 18, guys. A record 18 assists in the league. 21 in all competition. 18 assists. What's the highest assist you ever had in the league for a player? And then Smagic up top, folks. Advance forward. Let's do advance forward. I'm not sure what this complete thing. Giddings is hurt. Fraser's on the bench. He's just coming back from injury himself. I mean, I thought about transfer listing, but why would I do that? I mean, this guy, 30 starts, 19 goals. That's quality. Some teams were offering me like 50,000 for him. I was like, no, get out of here. But who do I have? Crayman on the bench. This would be a rotation up top. But if Fraser can play, yeah, that's all he can play basically. But as Magic, I said, he can play attacking. Well, we'll see what happens. Crayman can play that on this right side, attacking winger. He's very strong on that left, so yeah, like an inside forward. He's got that 13 finishing, 6 composure. So, all right, Stevens is the right, isn't he? Yep, he's the right. Scrivener, the playmaker. That is wanted. He wants to leave to a bigger club. Marcelo, left back. Crayman, striker. Chitwin, he's the defender slash ball winner. Same with Roberts, ball winner slash ball winner. These guys are basically the same kind of dudes. But he can play right and left too. Roberts is real versatile. I've been keeping him around for a few years. And then Hardwick, he's the other playmaker. Yeah, he's the other player. He's got that good vision, 17. But I'm going to go with Eves with playmaker. We're going to go with this. Let's go. Let's go. You guys I'd like to get you a little comprehensive what's going on with the team and get familiarized with some of the players. Let's go out there. Let's go. Let's put on a show. Let's get the W. I want to win. This is our 3rd year in League One. Let's get out of this league. Of course, I like to make a big FA Cup run. We need that money, baby, so we can get the training facilities. I like to bump up the training facilities again. Hold on, let's look at these roles I got again. Central defender. I was going to put them on, one of them on cover. We'll just keep it like that. We'll keep it like, I didn't do any changes. What's it doing? Let's talk to Edgar, though. I can't already. 20 minutes in, you can't say nothing. I want to tell him to chill out. Don't get them. No more red cards, please. There it is. Calm down, folks. Rogers, okay. Can we win it? Whew. Okay. Forest Green, they got this 5-2. That's a pretty popular formation I've seen this year. That 5-2-3 or 5-2-1-2. Oof, they're getting lots of chances here. Let's go, folks. Yeah, right? 5-2-3, 5-2-1-2. Advanced playmaker. They got deep playing forward, advanced forward. All right, 0-0, huh? Until halftime. I don't know why I said that. I'm not happy with you guys right now. A 3, Smagic, huh? I might have, oh, this is my other tactic. There's number 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Then I got an attack 4, 2, 4, folks. We had that before. And then I got this. Because a lot of my wingers out here can play midfielders. I was like, maybe I'll go wing backs. We'll kind of concentrate through the middle here with the defensive midfield. I played this tactic probably about 5 football managers ago, and we were rocking and rolling. Yellow card guy. Smagic's not doing good, huh? Wait, what happened? Oh, because I adjusted, huh? Yeah, putting him up top. Nope, this is something happened here. Was he like that? I hope not. Let's just go out there second half here. See if things have changed. What's the stats here? 5 to 4. Very even here statistically. Let's give a little bit of encouragement, or a bunch of encouragement. Magic's having a tough time out there, isn't he? At 6-2. Sometimes you got to have a partnership up there with them. Let's go with Ishan. We're going to deep line forward. There you go. Taking Edgar out. We're going to put this Chitwin guy in. And there's a striker. Hardway. What's Eve's got? 6'9". Let's give it this. Eve, we're going to put Hardwick in there. Playmaker. Make it happen. Keep my strikers in there just a little bit longer. See how well he does with the partner up top. But yeah, we got a highlight find. Rogers, the corner. Did I do my set pieces, guys? Oh man, yeah, I did. I just clicked with the assistant picked on there. I didn't adjust anything though, like go to near post or anything. But and here comes Forest Green. They're moving it down. They got Clark there in the middle. Can we win this ball back? They got open man here. Vaughn. Okay, Magic's not doing too good. His debut, huh? 6.2. Gotta take him out. Here we go. Crammond up top. He's got that. I got the pace. Let's go. Advance forward. Up top. Ishan. Deep flying. Yeah, let's put support. Rogers is motivated. Howard's focus. Okay, let's keep them in. How about our fullbacks? Marcella. What's Mohammed? I'm gonna try this Stevens guy out there. And we're gonna change both the fullbacks. We're gonna put Marcella, wing back, defend for Stevens. Marcella, fullback, defend. Let's go. I think I got one more, right? I got positive mentality. I really hasn't changed too many instructions on this, on my tactics here, folks. I do have work in the box. Be more expressive. Higher pressing. Is it going to be a 0-0, our first match? How exciting, huh? 80 minutes. Got some guys. Howard's beat. Can I do a sub? No, that's it. We did 5. That's it, folks. All right. Got a clean sheet. Look how even. You can't get any more even. 7 shots each. Both have 3 on target. That is just crazy. Let's put Quinn as a more, let's put him support. Move up a little bit there. Last 2 minutes of the game. We've had what? One highlight? Was it the corner? That's the way it rolls sometimes, folks. Oh, wait. A last second highlight? Ah. Was it Chet when he headed it? It went over. All right. That was a thriller, wasn't it, folks? That was a thriller. Well, I welcome you to the new team, Joko, though, 7-3. And man, the new signing, well, our permanent signing now for CHESHUNT got the player of the match. Best performer. Stevens got a 7. But we'll have to see, guys. I hopefully Smagic will fit in here soon. Let's go. There you go. Hey, got a clean sheet, folks. There we go. Hopefully the goals will start pumping in soon. As soon as I turn the camera off. So let's come back at the Carabao. I got Cardiff at home. I'd like away, right? Because they're a Premier. Are they a Premier side? So we get half the gate receipts. Where's Cardiff at? They're a Championship side. We can beat them. Let's go. We got Papa John's. Here's the Papa John's. Here's where we're sitting. We're with Northampton, Plymouth, and then Southampton's under 21s. I'm going to finish up to August. We'll come back here, after the, September 2nd is the transfer window is over. So we'll come back after the transfer window, folks, and get you guys up to speed on that. Yeah, September 1st, excuse me. I'll come back September 1st. We'll play, or the 2nd, we'll play Lincoln and Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon. So let's go. Wish me luck. Welcome, guys, to the 3rd season here in League One. Let's get promoted, huh? 12th. There we go. Let's go, folks. Where do you think we'll finish? Where do you think we'll finish, guys? And I'm hoping big things from this player here. All right. See you next time. Remember, keep moving forward.